Welcome to another episode of NoName TV. I'm Marcus Antoine. Got Ryder guy with me. Today we got Buzzo PFK, man. Let him know where you from. Let him know how you come.
You know the I'm from Landover, but I moved to Charles County like 7th grade, so like I really claim Charles County. So B Road for real, like Bryan's Road.
Alright, so what's the difference, for those who don't know, what's the difference between B Road and Waldorf?
B Road, just like country for real. Like that's the country. Like we ain't got shit for real. We gotta go eat in Waldorf. If you want some torch eats, you ain't got like a McDonald's and KFC and a Domino's and the Subway. You go to Waldorf, you got all the eateries and shit type shit. You know what I mean? Like Waldorf, big as shit. Like Waldorf, you can go all around Waldorf. B Road just like B Road and Indian Head type shit. We ain't got no big ass. You know what I'm saying? Like how Waldorf is. Waldorf, and we don't like Waldorf niggas anyway. Like, you feel me? That's the difference in B Road, bro. Like B Road, you can tell the B Road nigga, you tell the Waldorf nigga. You feel me?
Alright, so you said you were originally from Landover, so
Yeah, right there by the stadium.
I was going to ask, is that how you linked up with Palmer Park artist Swaggy P?
Nah, Swaggy P, I grew up with him since we was jits. Like, I met him in church. Like, met him through church type shit. Like, we grew up like K4 all the way to now. You feel me? Like, he really like, you feel me? Like, we really locked in type shit.
Alright, so you just came back from Alabama. Talk about your time out there. Why do you frequent Alabama so much?
I fuck with Alabama because it's different. It's slow, that jump for real. Like, I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? Like, worry about shit. Like, nobody know you out there, so like, you can make a new name for yourself. Like, I don't want to be niggas knowing I'm woody woot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want them to think of holding up a picture of a nigga for real. That's why I like Bama for real. And plus, my brother, he played for the basketball team up there and shit. So he just like told me come out there and shit, so I can start so I can stay out the way and shit, cause I'm on probation and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And niggas was getting into it out here, so like, you know what I mean, get the fuck or go to jail or something. I wasn't trying to go to jail, so I went up Bama and shit for real. You feel me?
So growing up, what were some of your early influences on music?
Shit, I used to when I was growing up, I ain't gonna lie, like I grew up in church type shit, so like I used to be in the choir and shit, like I had solos or something. Like in school, I do a play or something, like be the main character in the play. Like that music shit always been around for real. Like I used to play the drums and shit. Like that shit been around for real. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit been around for real. My family rap, like I got people in my family who rap right now type shit, and that shit's always been around me. All my people like was playing rap music around me. Like every morning, listening to Chief Keef or something. Like that shit, Chief Keef really got me lit for real. Like listening to him growing up, like damn, like oh yeah. But I wasn't really on that rap shit. I was on some football shit. You feel me? On some athlete shit. I wasn't even on no rap shit for real.
Speaking of which, in the song T-shirt game, right? You said you could have went to Shepherd or whatever. Was that you really could have went to Shepherd?
I mean, Shepherd, I just like jazzed. Like they came and talked to me and shit. But I had offers to go play football and shit. Like I had some walk-on offers. I had offers to go play. Like I can be in school right now for real. But you know what I'm saying? I really had offers and shit. Like Shepherd was just, they spoke to me. I got a picture with the coach and shit. You know what I'm saying? Interest in this. You know what I'm saying? Like. But nah,
so why not take that route? Why not be in school? Why choose rap?
I ain't really choose rap for I just got back on rap. Like rap wasn't really, I was doing that shit for fun. Like I ain't want to listen to other niggas, so I'm listening to myself. I really got on that shit. Like I ain't go to school because my brother got killed, and then Corona came, so that shit just like fucked me up, and I started losing family members like repeatedly and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit just fucked me up. So like. Losing my brother turned me up a whole different way already, you feel me? So like, niggas say fuck school for real, but I would go back on that jump, but it's like, it ain't for me for real.
Do you regret going back, not going to school?
Hell yeah, I regret that shit. Like, I would be looking too sweet in that field right now. Like, I regret that shit. Like, I can really be out the streets and shit. Like, don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? Look over my shoulder and shit, woody woot. Like, I can be on the field looking sweet, getting paid looking sweet, playing football, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Out the way, doing what I love type shit. But, you know what I mean? Everything happened for a reason, for real.
So, first off, rest in peace, Slick. Did his death influence you to take music serious after seeing the numbers he did?
To be honest, it took me a whole different route. I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? Like, I wasn't on no rap shit for real. Like, you know what I mean? I was rapping for fun. Like, I wasn't dropping this shit. Like, I would rap, but it wasn't like when he died, like that shit just turned me just turned me up for real. Like I wasn't trying to rap. You know what I mean? I was on some different timing type shit. You feel me?
Let's touch back on more the music side. In the past year, you got over 29.5K views on YouTube just off singles alone. So, with that being said, what's the hold up on the project? Like you dropping song after song, but you ain't never dropped no actual project for us to enjoy.
Type shit, motherfucking. For real, I really want to drop some shit for real, but like this nigga I met up Alabama, his name Picasso. You can tune in to me. Producer, do music for all top, like Cornerana, No Cap, No Rilo niggas. Like he did music for all them niggas. Like he lit. He wanted me to be on some different shit. Like he's saying like that DMV, like the DMV shit cool and all that, but like I gotta be talking about something different. Like you feel me? Like the songs I really got, it ain't really know about. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about getting money, but it ain't talking. I'm talking about really just like slime for real, doing all types of other shit, like doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't talking about what people want. I ain't giving them what they want to hear for real. So like. He telling me just like you gotta come out harder, like that's what I'm waiting on for real. Like I got some hard shit, like I got shit in the vault, like I'm just trying to put everything in motion, like for the right time. You feel me? Like everything take time for real. I got some shit, like I want some whole different shit, like you know what I mean, like.
So is that gonna be a permanent change for you to try to rap in a sense where you challenging yourself on every song rather than just having a generic slide music?
Hell yeah, that's my main focus when I go to the studio, like try to be different from the last song, like. Get on something different, like you feel me, like say rap some shit they not talking about for real, like rap some different shit, like mix it up for real, like when I go in that jump, like I'm trying to just do some better shit for real, like I gotta go harder than the last jump, like you know what I mean, so like that's what it be for real.
So it seems like you really still the only one in PFK that's still like rapping consistently. Like is our music still a plan to do something where it's like a group effort, or is it just a solo thing right now?
PFK we got a whole bunch of rappers. We got, we got a whole bunch of everything in that shit. Like niggas rapping, like my man Too Hype. He rapping. He got some hard ass shit, but he not taking it serious. Like you know what I'm saying? Like then we got D-Lo, like Racked Up D-Lo, like he go crazy, like. All them niggas go dumb, but it's like, I don't know, like, it is on some people got some singles and shit, but we got some group shit coming too, though. Like, we got some shit ready to lock in and do, you feel me? Like, some Locked Up Part 2 type shit, you feel me? Like, on some big shit.
So would you say you taking rap really serious right now?
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, I'm taking that shit serious. Now, like, before I wasn't really taking that shit serious for real, but now I'm taking that shit, like, when niggas telling me like my music real life cranking, like I got like the different shit I play for niggas like from different areas and countries and shit, like people telling me like your shit hard, like you gotta keep going, like you know what I mean, like that shit just give me motivation, like oh yeah, I'm really gonna do something with this shit, like you know what I mean, like I gotta pop back out on this shit, like I gotta start taking that shit serious, like I know my brother, you don't take it serious, like he was taking that shit real serious, you feel me, like he was on his way for it, like he was building this shit up, you feel me, like he was the one who really got everybody, you know what I'm saying, on what they own, you feel me, like that was the heart and soul of the shit, so like when you hear me, I ain't gonna hold your head, like.
So what do you think is needed for you and your group as a whole to collectively take music serious?
I don't really know for real, cause like we talk about music, but we more like talk about other shit. Like we don't really be on it. Like niggas got, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, I don't know. Like we all gotta do is just link up for real. We gonna take it serious. Like when niggas sit down and like seeing shit, like we really doing shit. Like when niggas really see that shit and shit start changing and being different, then that's when niggas gonna take it serious. Like it's just a lot of shit going on for real. Like you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of shit going on. So like niggas trying to take care of what need to be taken care of before they hit the scene with that shit. But like you feel me? Like.
So would you ever consider putting street shit aside to be 100% in music?
Yeah. I don't want to be in the streets. The streets is fucked up. The streets is fucked up.
But you could argue that you kind of contradicting yourself because in a recent song, you mentioned people you are at odds with at the moment who just so happen to rap too. So it's like you saying that you'll put it aside to be in music and everybody just stay up their way, but you still, you mention somebody.
If I get that check, once I see them numbers and get that check, that money start coming, fuck the streets, fuck that, whatever's going on, fuck whatever got, you know what I mean? Fuck that. They ain't no shit anyway, so I could been put it away, you feel me? Like, you feel me? It's like,
No bad.
that shit ain't really, you know what I mean?
Yeah, super love that.
On God, like, it's just like, I can put it away, tonight, like, and this shit like, oh, I'm not, that shit ain't, cause niggas not on nothing, you feel me? Like,
Niggas still up, you
niggas really, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, niggas still up on that shit, like, niggas know what's going on for real. That's why I put that shit aside, cause niggas know what the fuck going on, you know?
bullying a nigga anyway.
Niggas ain't really on nothing for real. That's why I can put it aside, bro.
But do you think it would be harder to find success in our area just off not only there being beef present, but it's also like the stigma of Charles County being sweet from the rest of the DMV?
I don't think Charles County sweet. Like, I feel like everybody that say Charles County sweet ain't really been around the right part of Charles County. Let me say that. Some niggas in Charles County sweet, but you run across the right ones, you gonna know something. You feel me? Like, I know some niggas from PG that come fuck with us down Charles County, like, cause we got our shit real, like, well, where I hang at, that shit real, like, cool, this shit, like, slick block, like, niggas from PG be all down that junk, you know what I mean, like, niggas from the city be up there junk, like, niggas come up that junk, like, the city, Charles County ain't sweet, and niggas know what's going on in PG too, like, I'm not from Charles County, but I put on for that shit, but like, niggas ain't sweet out that junk, like, niggas real working too, like, that shit don't mean nothing, you feel me, like, that shit ain't nothing for real, on God. Like, that shit go anyway, for everywhere. It don't matter where you at now. Like, niggas, that shit don't matter. I don't think Charles County's sweet.
What is your motivation as far as rapping? Like, what's your why? Like, who do you do it for?
I do it for my brother, you feel me? Like, I do it for, like, the niggas that couldn't do it, like, who couldn't make it, like, niggas who was trying, like, or, like, you know what I'm saying, that's locked up, like, and I nigga probably like free pop out, like, you feel me? Free Tall 82, you feel me? Like, I got a whole lot of free Fat Wick, free all the members, bro, you feel me? Like, I got niggas in them cages, you feel me? Like, that was on that rap shit and was doing shit, you feel me? Like, was on the way to make it, like, was getting to that money, you feel me? Like, but they on a Gatorade break right now, you feel me? Like, they got a little break, but I do it for them, like, I do it for them. I do it for my folks for real, you feel me? Like, I do it for me, to be honest, like, I do it for me, like, cause, like, if I don't do it for me, who the fuck I'm gonna do it for then? Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? That's what I do it for real.
Alright, so you got only like 3 songs on Apple Music that I could find just looking up your name. Why do you drop mainly on YouTube rather than streaming platforms? Because the streams is where you get the money.
I be high. I just be high, like, I be on dropping videos, but like I'm gonna drop something real soon. Like, I got some endless unreleased, like, that old shit, that shit is not like this shit I got right now, and that shit I'm about to go make later when I go to the stew is this shit is different. Like, this ain't no regular, like, this ain't the old Buzz, you feel me? Like, this Buzzo, you feel me? Like, this shit different. So like, when I drop that shit, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna drop all my unreleased on that ass. That shit gonna go up. I just gotta sit down and do that shit.
What was the feeling of other people seeing your video hit 10K for the first time?
Say it again.
I said, what was the feeling after seeing your video hit 10K for the first time?
I said I gotta keep going, like, shit. Like, that shit was lit when it happened, like, but like, I gotta keep going up for real. Like, that's a goal, like, I wanted to get, like, now I gotta go for another goal, you feel me? Like, it want me to work hard, like, damn, I hit 10K, I gotta start taking that shit serious. Oh shit, that shit hit 10K, oh, that shit hit 14K, oh yeah, all that. Me go to the stew, what? You with me?
Yeah. Have you tried to link with artists out of town when you was in Alabama, and not just producers, but like somebody that you would do a feature with type shit?
Yeah.
Would you pay for a feature, or would it got to be something that's just like, oh,
I ain't. The niggas that I can make music with right now, I got two niggas I got one nigga I really make music with out there, and another nigga I'm going to make some music with. But the other niggas out there that's blowing up, like, you gonna have to pay for that shit. This rap shit ain't free. Like, this shit is 90% money in business and 10% rap. Like, you can be some shit, you just gotta have some money with you. That's all. Like, you gotta pay to, you know what I'm saying? You really gotta pay that paper to get what you wanna get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't paying for no feature right now though. Like, I ain't paying for that shit.
I feel it. But another great interview, man. NoName TV. I'm Marcus Antoine. Got with me. Shout out to Buzzo and the whole PFK, man. We out.
Bitch, I up my stick, I catch my op, I let it blow. Bitch, and now you know. Creep up out them bushes with that drink, I let it go. Bitch, I'm from B-Roll. Ain't fucking with no Hugo, cause I know that nigga told. Bitch, you broke them codes. I thought you was my nigga, bitch, you switched up, then you fold. You turn